About proofs, right? We talked about what a mathematical proof is, and we talked about the Pythagorean theorem, right? Which most of you, I think almost everyone, maybe a couple people, it was new, but most people were familiar with the Pythagorean theorem. Today, you are actually going to embark on proving the Pythagorean theorem. Okay? So here's your task. It's really quite straightforward. Okay? Really quite straightforward. You are going to play with this puzzle. And this puzzle is actually a proof of the Pythagorean theorem. So you're going to solve the puzzle, and then once the puzzle is solved, you're going to have to come up with an explanation as to how it proves the Pythagorean theorem.
So we know that all sides of the square are equal to a minus b. And we know that the sides of the triangle are A, B, and C. So what's the relation? The relation there is the relation. What is the relation there?
Okay, well, what we can explain when we have to present it is we notice that this was C. So on the triangle, we made side C line up with side C on the square.
I'm just trying to think how this is. I feel like this part proves that this part in the center, the part in the center with the intersect, where the square fits into this little hole made by the triangles. That'll lead us to figure it out. So let's see. Is that.
Wait, what if we flip these around? Because this is side, the diagonal side is side C. What if we made that line up with this on the square, and then we could explain that, how that works?
Well, we can't
because that's what I did here. I made side B line up with this, and side A.
Oh yeah. So let's see. Well, okay. So we know that these are equal to A, and this is. So wait. This is. So this is A minus B. This side plus B. So it is equal to A. I guess. So.
That's not going to work as well.
Okay.
The triangle.
So this square.
Yeah.
This side is A minus B, right?
Yeah. That is A.
This is A. This whole thing is A.
What else is there?
Okay, and then this side is A, so that's the part, the side A, we made the triangle line up.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's C.
That doesn't really matter.
Well, actually, it might prove the Pythagorean theorem. Because let's see. Because C. So we know that A squared plus B squared equals C squared. So how does that apply to this?
Once you've solved both puzzles, I want you to pick one puzzle. Okay, it doesn't matter which one. Okay, but I want you to pick that puzzle, and I want you to answer the question: how does it prove the Pythagorean theorem? Okay. Okay. And can somebody remind us, please, that we have a right angle triangle. Okay. What is the Pythagorean theorem?
A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
But what does that mean?
That
Hang on, one at a time.
come at me, bro.
Gavin, what is it?
Oh, I think I have. I just realized that. So let's say we have two A's together.
The right triangle are A
Okay.
and B,
And B.
and then
Then
the
we get bigger,
hypotenuse
so like
C.
Okay.
And it's saying that the area of square A
Okay.
is
this is A squared, so the
A squared.
no, the A
A
times.
squared. The area squared B is equal to B squared.
Okay.
C squared, and the area of squared C squared.
Okay.
And it's saying that if you add A squared plus B squared, you're going to get C squared.
Okay. So fundamentally, what is the Pythagorean theorem about? Squares and triangles. Okay, that's what you've been playing with. But as Gavin pointed out, what are these objects? What are they? these
The area is
squares. Yeah. And so we're looking at, what about these squares is it that we're looking at?
the area.
The areas. Okay. So when you're thinking about your proof, keep in mind what the Pythagorean theorem is about. Okay? Keep that in mind. Okay? But that's what you have to do. Choose one of those puzzles and explain how it proves this statement. Okay?
Plus 2ab plus b squared, and then if you subtract 2ab from both sides, and so you get c squared equals a squared plus b squared.
I think I get it.
Okay, so this is the area of the entire.
Can you explain it using the picture?
Okay, sure. So this the area of this square is a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. Okay.
Wait, why?
Because a plus b by a plus b equals that.
Okay.
And the area of the smaller triangle, of all the triangles, is 1/2 AB. And if you add all the areas of all the triangles, you get 2AB. Because there's 4 of them. So 4 times 1/2.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And then the area of this is c squared. This is c divided by c. So if you add these together, you get the entire area, which is this.
The area of the square.
Of the entire square, of the largest square. So 2ab plus c squared, all the triangles and the square, equals a squared plus 2ab plus b squared, the area of the largest square. So then you can subtract 2ab, and then you get Pythagorean theorem. C squared plus a squared equals b. C squared equals a squared plus b squared.
That makes a lot of sense now.
Yeah.
That's really cool.